That means she wants feeding, kids. I'm fussing over. She's a daddy's girl as well as Tilly. Well, kids, it's Sunday. It's actually 12 p.m. now. It's 12 o'clock dinner time Sunday. Sometimes get mixed up between AM and PM. But it's the middle of the day. And I just can't motivate myself to do anything. The cat beat me up earlier, as you've seen there, even though I've sped the footage up of the cat beating me up. She did beat me up. I got up, I fed her. I noticed that Buster had a big crap all over the lounge. Luckily, we ain't got carpets. So cleaned that up, took him for a walk. And that's about it for today. I meant to go and put flowers on Rachel's grave yesterday when I was up at Dean Hunter's looking at his bottles, because that's quite close to Rachel's cemetery, but I didn't get round to it. So the only thing on my to-do list today is to go and put flowers on Rachel's grave this particular Sunday. Just had a message from Carol, and she wasn't happy how her metal detecting day was going. So Michael Page dropped into the group messenger from Norfolk, our mate Michael, and he suggested that she go shooting, which I found rather funny when I seen her reply to that.
Keep going, my sweet pea. You'll get there in the end. The next hole will be fucking loads of hammers. Good luck.
Come shooting. We're in a war zone. Can you hear that? Fucking hell. It's like being in Syria. Anyway, I've had an early lunch because I'm bored.
Barry MacDonald has got a mega fetish for buttons. Our mate from Australia land, he's just dropped into Messenger. He's just sent me 4 memes. Often, he only communicates in memes. I think I'll try and get a video message out of him so he can explain to me why he only speaks in memes. Let's see if he'll play.
Why do I send memes to people? And some I don't communicate with them at all. Yeah. Sometimes I've got nothing better to say, or anything to say at all. But the memes that I do send to people, they reflect on where I am at any particular point in time, or not, as the case may be. Some I find very funny and pass on. Others are just very poignant at the time. Anyway, it is what it is.
It certainly is what it is, Bazza. Top Australian button puff that you are, mate. Always there for me in Messenger. If I can't sleep at night, it comes in handy that you're wide awake on the other side of the pebble that we live on. You've just been encouraging me to get my fucking Czechoslovakian teeth. I looked into it yesterday, Bazza. Fuck me. I thought it was only going to cost about $3,000. But it's not, mate. Fucking expensive as fuck, even if you go to the cheaper European places. So I might do sponsorship for these teeth, Bazza. Do you wanna sponsor that gap? You sponsor that gap. I'll find someone to sponsor that gaff and that one, and we'll get some Czechoslovakian teeth. Maybe that's how we'll have to do it. You can all have your initials on the new enamel. Just been speaking to Terry Lacey, one of my regular viewers on the Anglo Celtic videos. He's quite new to Facebook. I think he only joined Facebook so he can chat to me. I did ask him to send me a video message to include in this video, but Terry don't know how to work his messenger very well yet. So shout out to the lovely Terry Lacey. Shout out to his daughter, who's going to give him some lessons in technology. Hope you all have a wonderful day, Terry. Top puffs that you are. Sid Perry's been up since the crack of dawn. He fucking told me he wasn't doing anything today. If I knew he was going to a car boot, I might have drove the 40 minutes over there to go with him. Sid Perry is one of the most talented and annoying people I know. If he decides to take up embroidery, he'd be a master of it within 12 hours. He learnt the guitar in 45 minutes. He can play Stairway to Heaven, Let There Be Rock. Took him minutes to learn all that. And he doesn't get fucking lazy like me, look.
Oi, Stevie. You're still in bed? You can't stay in bed all day. You ain't gonna do bugger all stay in bed, are you? I've been up since 6:30. Went to the car boot. Look at these little puppies. I've got 2 chunks of silver. 999 fine silver, 1 troy ounce. You ain't gonna get that in bed, are you? And I paid, I won't tell you what I paid. Special price, Sydney special price. But yeah, get your fat ass out of bed and go and do something. You ain't gonna play with your Todger all morning. Well, yeah, I can see why you would be doing that, but you can't do that all the time, can there? Be nothing left here. Get out of bed, go and do something.
See what I mean? So annoyingly talented, the bastard. He probably paid 6p for them 2 big lumps of silver. By the time I'm fucking just recording this little video, he'll have made replicas of a Saxon ring piece, gilded and shiny. It'll go on eBay. It'll sell for 7,000 quid. You'll invest that in second-hand Hoovers. He'll refurbish 1,400 of them tomorrow morning. He'll triple his money. That'll be him up to 21 grand. All from buying some silver for 6p this morning. What an annoying twat Sid Perry is. Just had a message from Jordan Button. He recently suffered a burglary. They were after his money tree, I think, but they didn't get it. So what he decided to do was move into a caravan on a gypsy site. He said, "Steve, I'm moving in with the gypsies. No fucker will burgle me there." And what he didn't know was he's moved into a dead man's caravan. I think the penny's just dropping now. He's got haunted taps, and that's just the start of his little problems in the dead gypsy's caravan. Look.
Oops. Well, I've landed on my feet here, look. Oof. Last cabinet's in ready. Got everything from my parents' house, really. That's all I got here so far. Nothing real special. Look at it. Oops. Oh, oops. Oh, it's funny, I just had a shit puffs, yeah. And then when I went to wash my hands, because I flushed the toilet, the water in the sink went it like exploded on me. It's funny. I think it's something to do with the pressure of the toilet and that. That is my spare room. Look, I'll take you on the guided tour then. Look, that's it. Storeroom. I'm gutted I can't come out, but then hey, look what I got. I've got a fucking new start, fresh new start. Look, lovely. Look, it's already bedding. Oh, I think this is dead man's bedding. I'm not sure. We don't know what happened to him.
Did I just hear right? Dead man's bedding.
I think this is dead man's bedding. I'm not sure. We don't know what happened to him. But yeah, he's the loo, shower. Yeah. Well, puffs. I ain't doing too bad. Look, got my bonsai. They ain't doing too well. Got my tomato plants. They're fucking on the way. Got my fucking money tree. That's blossoming, mate. Like the money, mate. It's blossoming. Yeah, well, everything, it's all good. I've got my special, got my fucking air rifle and my toys. And has anyone even seen my sword? I don't think you have, have you? Let me get it out for you. Look. Well, you know what that, everyone knows what that, everyone's seen that fucking thing. What about this fucking hell? I don't think he wants to come out. I think he's a little bit shy, this one. In fact, I'm going to go away from here because everyone can see where I am there. Look at this bad boy then. That's fun, mate, I'm telling you. You know, you can't have fun without one of these really in your hand.
I think what you mean, Jordan, is you can't live on a gypsy caravan site in a haunted caravan without one of those in your hand. Word's got round that Stevie can't get out of bed today. It is this afternoon. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon, maybe a little bit later. And people keep hitting me up in my messenger, giving me reasons to get out of bed. Here's the lovely Phil Frag. He's out. He's out digging right this minute as we speak, children. Like Anglo Celtic maybe should be.
Stevie, it's afternoon. Get the fuck out of bed. Because you could be looking at views like that. The lovely estuary in Chepstow. You're an hour and a half away. You might be an hour away being in Evesham. So get your ass down here because I'll give you a couple of hours digging. Actually, I might let you dig till 6 o'clock if you want. So get your ass out of bed and get down here now. Beep, beep.
I've just heard back from Jordan Button and I'm so glad I didn't go out today after looking at his little video clip here. Look, kids, this is why Anglo Celtic plays it smart sometimes. You don't have to go digging every day. Sometimes it just ends up like this.
Don't know if you can make out my feet, but oh fucking hell, they're heavy. I told you. Look at all the mud in them. Fucking. Oh mate, it's like quicksand. And on top of that, it's starting to rain. Happy days.
Looking at that footage, Jordan, it might explain what happened to the dead man who left his bedding in your used, refurbished caravan. Watch you don't trip over him out in them fields, covered in clay, with a broken Roman in his hand, looking up to the sky forever. You live in a haunted caravan, Jordan. You got mud on your boots. You got more fucking bottle than me, mate. I'm just about nutty enough to move in with gypsies. I've actually done that in the past. But I ain't moving into a fucking gypsy site in a haunted caravan that they provided. They're only doing it for the crack, you know, Jordan. They've probably got it wired up with secret cameras. And you'd be on like the gypsy version of Big Brother. You will, mate. Anyway, with that, viewers, it's blooming 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to get up out of bed. It's going to start raining here. I'm going. to put flowers on my wife's grave, most likely in the rain. I'm sorry if this hasn't been an ultimate detecting video, especially with it being Sunday, but life is what it is, children, and I love you all. Keep up the wonderful work of being my friends.